Hey everyone, I'm Kelly Nyberg and welcome back to another What's Up Sioux Falls. Today I am joined by Nick Kolterman of Suncatcher Ministries, and also you might recognize this guy, Dylan LESSELYOUNG of Wheelchair Adventures. Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Great, thanks so much for joining me today. We're going to be talking about an awesome project that you have coming up, but first, Dylan, you were on just a few months ago.
Yep.
For those who missed it, can you remind us, what is Wheelchair Adventures?
Yeah, so Wheelchair Adventures is a nonprofit that we started to try to help other people with disabilities get outdoors. So right now we're really focused on helping borrow out specialized adaptive equipment and other things like that.
Yeah, for people to go hunting, fishing. I mean, you've done really everything, right?
Yes, we've got everything from adaptable kayaks right now, some bicycles, and a bunch of other stuff we're working on to start lending out to people so they can get outdoors again.
Yeah, just such a fantastic cause, and we love promoting that for you, and that's why you're back here today with Nick to talk about a new project that you're going to be breaking ground on pretty soon. Tell us about it.
Yeah, super excited. So I met Dylan through a mutual friend, and I was super passionate about how he loves the outdoors. And so we've done with our hunting lodges and stuff, we've done disabled veteran hunts in the past. And now we're reaching out and definitely furthering that. We're building a 12,800 square foot building.
Wow.
Yeah. And so, you know, I really was touched by Dylan's story and just love to see. We went to the gun range. We've done other things together, and I'm super passionate about helping people. And so we decided to pair this building with our event building we were doing and build the first ever ADA fully compliant building in the state of South Dakota for quadriplegic and paraplegics to enjoy the outdoors.
That is so neat. And you were telling me about some of the things that people can do there. I mean, There's going to be 6 bedrooms, so you can stay overnight, make a big weekend out of it.
Fully ADA compliant.
Yes. Yep. And then also there's going to be a pond, trails. What can people expect to do out there? Why do they want to come there?
Through Dylan's ministry and nonprofit, he's raising money for track chairs and for different means for people with transportation to enjoy the outdoors. We actually put together some trails out at our lodges on some of our property. So people can enjoy nature and to utilize those track chairs. We also built an 1.5 acre pond just recently, so people will be able to fish, they'll be able to go on nature trails, they'll be able to utilize the building, just enjoy the outdoors, because what we take for granted every day, these guys want to do as well. And so as far as I know, there's a lot of people, and Dylan can attest to this, there's a lot of people in this community, but also in the surrounding states that would love the opportunity to be able to utilize a place like this.
Absolutely. And congratulations. And I mean, props to you for doing this. The fact that there's nothing like this in the state of South Dakota right now is incredible. So luckily we're going to have that right here in our community. You're breaking ground right after Labor Day.
Yes, yep, we're going to do a groundbreaking ceremony, hopefully get a few people there, and after that we're going to start breaking ground, and the building should be completed by April of this next spring is our hopes, so that we can, you know, the ground will thaw and then we'll be ready to go.
Yeah, and it's called Suncatcher Acres.
Yep.
And tell me, Nick, why are you so passionate about this? I mean, I know you said after meeting Dylan, you really got into this, but why is this so meaningful and fulfilling for you?
Well, I've always given back to local organizations, especially through the VA administration. I've been a practitioner for 18 years in the community, have seen many different veterans and disabled people. Also people in the community come in to see us for, you know, orthotics and braces and stuff like that. And so I didn't know there was such a huge outpouring of people like Dylan that really could benefit from something like this. And so instead of building 2 different buildings, we're going to build one building and have everything under one roof. So we hope to have different organizations utilize the building as well. We're teaming up with local nonprofits in the community to host like events for kids, kids camps. Churches have reached out to us. So I think this is going to be a lot bigger than what people anticipate.
I think so too. And Dylan, let's get back to you. Can you tell me, where is this building going to be? And then what does this mean to you?
Yeah, so this building will be out in Fedora is where it's close to or whatever. And so the biggest thing for me with my Wheelchair Adventures too, that we found that there's a lot of opportunities for people out there, but a lot of people don't know. They have no idea that a lot of this is available to them or things like that. So to get out there and get a building that's purposely built for people with disabilities, whether that be, the equipment for them to get in and out of bed, roll-in showers, the whole thing to make sure that they're as comfortable as they can be while they're out in these places to get back outdoors again.
Yeah, and I appreciate you, Dylan, working with you at Nyberg's Ace. I've learned a lot from you and doing interviews with you, and the whole community is grateful for the work that both of you are doing here. So, Nick, tell us, how can people get involved?
Yeah, through Suncatcher Acre Ministries, we'll have a site for people to donate. People can donate to Wheelchair Adventures too, and we'll have that information listed after the video.
Okay, cool. And then you mentioned something really quick earlier about you have a bunch of Airbnbs in the area.
Oh, yes.
And you're going to be giving back that way too.
Yeah, so our team decided that now until the end of the year, through hunts that we book, through Airbnbs, families can come out and stay in the lodges right now. Corporate events, we've had a lot of people like Lloyd Companies and people in the community do corporate events out there already, and we're going to give back 50% of our proceeds that we get off of those events and stuff back to building this building and helping also Wheelchair Adventures.
That's so cool. I mean, 50% is a lot. So
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for doing that. Now, Dylan, we're going to go, but before that, can you remind us how we can find Wheelchair Adventures online and how we can reach out to you if we have any questions?
Yeah, so we have our website, wheelchairadventures.org. That's where a lot of our information is, as well as a Facebook page, Wheelchair Adventures. So we usually post most of our stuff on there that people can stay up to date with us and follow our journey.
Right, and you have other events going on always too, so the community can give back to that too. Well, Thanks guys for joining us today. I can't wait to be there. I'd love to be there at the groundbreaking, and of course we're going to help promote this all the way throughout your journey. And thanks so much for all you're doing.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for tuning in to another What's Up Sioux Falls.